Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome back to the channel and to Lost in Random. So I just kind of picked up here where we left. Oh, there's another door. Okay. I didn't notice that last time. But basically when we left off last time, we kind of went into this board game arena and we fought a bunch of enemies, and I cannot express how much I really love the combat in this game. It's so much fun. The deck builder makes it exceptionally unique from any other game I've ever played. So anyways, we are in the middle right now of doing... Okay. I was having some issues with some keys, and right now my tab key is not functioning to get into my menu to look at my quests or my map or anything like that. So I might have to pause right here now that we just started the intro, and I will have to probably exit the game and come back in because I can't do much of anything at the moment. Okay, guys, we're back, and this is where it started me when I loaded back in, and this is where, when I first loaded in, I'm recording episodes 5 and 6 together here, and this is where it put me when I loaded in for episode 5. And I had mentioned before that it keeps respawning these pots. And I do know that I was at exactly 0 coins when we backed out at the last episode. So the fact that it's respawning these pots, it's giving me the chance to buy more cards. So it seems like the more you log out and log back in, the better it is for you, because I had already broken those pots at the end of during the last episode, and I think the episode before. Where am I, speaking of? Oh, okay, so this is where I was going to Upside Down Town. Uh-oh. I can get back, right?
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
Which we already knew. Oh.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right.
Where's my dice? My dice was in his butt?
Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one? My God.
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
True.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister, and I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seemore. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. Two of them for Two Town, she said.
I'm not going to ask this question because I know he's talking about Nanny Fortuna, who works with the Queen. Why'd she take them?
Nanny Fortuna's the right hand of the Queen, and has been for years. She's as mean as she is old. And let's just say she doesn't take kindly to people borrowing her super pricey mechanical spider wagon. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since.
Wait, I know her. She's the one who took my sister. That's the monster who kidnapped my sister. All right, let's go with the first one.
So, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her.
Agreed.
The Civil War and freedom, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason.
Treason.
I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this dice? I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere.
Why can't I simply walk through the door to freedom?
You are new, aren't you? Door to 3 towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it, and since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3. I could fix you, but...
Okay, I got but. Let's go with the last one.
But I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back.
I'll get them.
Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return my eyes.
I'll get them. Can't I just paint the dot on Dicey? I have to do it.
Oh, that's a good one. Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here? Heck no! We'd all be in Six Town, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Six Towners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely help you. So, you'll help out old Seemore?
I'll help out old Seemore.
Thank you, thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom.
I do have to go talk to the mayor, but I'd like to know more about Freedom, so what questions will she have? Tell me about it. Tell me about the Civil War. Okay, start with the first one.
It's a bad place. It's one of the 6 towns, one for each side of the Queen's black dice. We used to be united, but that was generations ago. Before the No Dice War, Random has seen a lot of war.
Tell me about the Civil War in Freedom.
Don't get me started, kiddo. Yeah, the town's being ruined by a family of triplets.
Naturally.
It's petty sibling rivalry on a humongous destructive scale, with no end in sight.
Okay, I better go talk to the mayor.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seemore could end up helping her too.
Okay. Isn't that a pot up there? Oh, maybe not. I don't know why it glows blue at a certain angle. Okay, wait, did I get turned around? I was trying to go that maybe I can't go that any further that way? Okay, I thought I came in this way. Was that a pot? No, that's just a roof. Try not to miss those because obviously the cards are really important. Okay. She's talking about the second moon. Okay, I don't have a... What the heck? Hopefully that's not the mayor. I don't want to have to make him angry.
Low down
Oh my
there.
gosh, it's the mayor. Hello, I'm Even.
Well met, Even. I am the mayor. Well, one of them at least.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seemore's eyes. Or at least, Even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even?
This is his office? This is like the outside world. I'm trying to find my sister and some stolen eyes.
You're trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs?
Yes, that's exactly what I said.
Find a twister for some colon guys?
I knew as soon as I read some of those portrait descriptions at the beginning that this game was just going to be very funny. Find my sister and some stolen eyes.
Grind your...
Oh, dear Lord.
Why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, Even? It'll be easier to talk.
Well, thank goodness. Oh, those were very funny. Okay. What's this guy?
It's so beautiful.
I've noticed that
town.
the things that have these like blue, these little blue sparkly things that hang next to them, they tend to be interactable. So,
A shining city in the sky.
oh, okay. Well, that wasn't very exciting as far as interactions go. Is this what he calls an elevator? I call this a ramp. Oh my gosh, look at his books. They're huge. Oh, hey, that ink pot at the very beginning. Oh, he was the guy that read the dice number and announced it to the town. I didn't realize it was him. Anyway, that gigantic ink pot is what we used at the very beginning to create a bridge. Now I know where it came from. All right, let's talk to him. Let's get those, because obviously it's sitting right there. I almost missed it, though.
Yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... How best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Oh, we've heard that voice
Right.
before.
We'd better keep our voices down, Even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here, Even. Our personalities becoming personified now.
Personalities are getting their own bodies now? That sounds dangerous. That does sound dangerous.
Yes, that's what Royam is. He's getting more powerful every day, and I don't know how to fix him, or everything else. I don't know how to fix this town, Even, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust.
Can you see
In any
it?
case, what brings you to the mayor today?
He's so tall, I'm surprised he can see my face. Well, he's kind of explained what's growing out of his hat, but it's my only conversation option.
What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now. Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam.
Which I was just going to say is mayor spelled backwards and it popped up.
What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more, self-assured than I am, which normally would be great, but the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them.
Such as? What's he doing that's so bad? Why are you letting him boss you? I want to know what he's doing.
Well, for starters, he's wasting precious time and people on this upside-down project. Secondly, he is bat-dung mad as a hatter, and he freaks me out personally. He's my opposite, but at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got the other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing.
Okay. I have a couple of questions. I'm done talking. Did you take my friend Seemore's eyes? What questions would we have? What's going on with construction? Is everything doubled into town?
It is, yes. It didn't used to be this way. Truth be told, the two-ness in this town can be a little tiring.
I've noticed.
Everyone being split into dual personalities is what makes us two we are.
Two we are.
Building a second city.
That flying pile of garbage.
That's actually pretty accurate, since it's mostly built out of garbage.
Oh, well, that
At
explains
its
why
best,
Onecroft
it
is getting
a mad
garbage.
experiment to test my patience, keeping half of the citizenry occupied with useless work while the rest of my town stagnates. Oh, but look at myself lose my temper again. We must trust in the Queen's grand plan for us all, in our duty to ensure that what she wants happens. In the end, it is all fair, even random rules.
What's going on with the construction?
Oh, that's the Queen's idea. She wants us to build a second two-town, duality and all that. It'll be glorious, of course. Everything the Queen does is glorious, but, well, it just seems to be that it's taking its time to get to that glory and, well, never mind. I'm speaking out of turn.
I kind of trust him, so, you know, I normally would say this with people I wouldn't trust just to stay on the safe side, but come on, have a spine.
Oh, the Queen always knows best. It's like Nanny Fortuna says, the Queen rules by the grace of her black dice, and the black dice never lies.
Okay. I don't think Odd has been here, but some of these conversations, I would love to kind of get back to, you know, exploring and those kinds of things because, well, I enjoy this exploring and the combat, but some of these conversation options go on for a while.
No, I'm afraid not. You're the first tourist we've had in quite some time. Have you considered spending some time in currency down the wonderful Cellar Street?
I have. Couldn't miss it even if I wanted to.
Oh, good. As mayor, I expect that should make me happy. We've got a new slogan, you know, straight from Nanny Fortuna. It's two-town where the fun is doubled. So twice the fun. That's something to look forward to.
Okay. I'm done talking. Did you take my friend Seemore's eyes?
I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. But
Out with it, man.
well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royam directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help, and this is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for you even. It's your choice. And good luck.
I don't know that it's much of a choice because, well, there we go. I saw those while we were talking to him. I can't get to Freedom without getting Dicey fixed, and I can't get Dicey fixed without Seemore's eyes. And so if Royam is how we get Seemore's eyes, I guess that's what I gotta do. Oh.
Greetings, my name is Royam, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so...
Large?
I was about to say that. That's my rhyme.
You seem to struggle with rhyming.
You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to,
Juggle?
Stop interrupting me. I almost have it. Ah!
I thought the other guy down there was the mayor. I've met the real mayor. I thought the other guy down there was the mayor.
Him, the mayor? Don't make me laugh. He's less than the smallest member of my...
Staff?
Yes, I was about to say that. You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own...
Drool?
Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon. And you're interrupting me? What do you want?
Look, I know you have Seemore's eyes. Can't we make a deal?
Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new two-town. The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees. You want your friend's eyes back, don't you?
But you do have Seymour's eyes. Give them back, you jerk. I don't like angering people when I don't know when they're going to attack, so just say I do.
Good. Very good. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is going to go.
We're back to rhyming, I see.
There, you see? My rhymes are getting better. I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? That gives me a thought. I'll give you the eyes, but you'll have to do...
I suspect it would be a lot, not nothing and not. He's going to want us to do something.
Ah, yes, that's it precisely. Just teach me how to rhyme. In a nice manner.
Nicely.
Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon, and I'll grant you Seemore's eyes.
Okay. Reprieve.
Ah, you are good.
If I come up with the perfect moon poem, you'll give me the eyes.
Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes, and I wish you... I'll think of it eventually. Get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are...
Aligned?
parallel to each other.
Goodbye, Royam.
Farewell, young stranger, and let me give you some advice well earned. Stay out of my way, and you won't get...
Burned?
cooked. I was about to say that.
Got it. Okay,
It was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
maybe those propaganda posters can be inspiration, but at the moment, I'm stuck. But at the moment, I'm, Manny Dax! You are everywhere! Oh, look, my tab key does work again now. Oh, I've got 15 out of 15 cards.
Oh, Manny Dax.
I was looking for pots. Is the reason that I was meandering. Ooh, fun. Somebody to fight. Hey guys, Future Hawk here. This episode ended up getting very, very long because of this particular fight. Specifically because, well, I played it twice. Because I died. So what I opted to do here is I'm just going to give you a brief recap while we zoom this along at twice the normal frame rate here. I just am grabbing a lot of energy crystals so that I can continue to build my deck to try to get some weapons. All right, and I just rolled the dice again, and I still actually don't have any weapons, so I'm continuing to gather energy crystals. And unfortunately, this particular arena just has quite a large number of enemies, so this one will take a while just with one playthrough, let alone with two. And it looks like I'm still struggling to decide kind of what card I'm looking for here. I at least have a sword now, so that's a good thing, but it looks like I'm looking to use a second card, which is the one that I gave myself an extra card token, and I'm looking to use the card that gives you extra damage when you break crystals. And part of the reason I've struggled with this one so much was because there will be a large number of these birds, which unfortunately, they're a bit of a struggle to get the timing down when you have the sword. I've done fairly well with them in the past using the hammer. I just didn't really get too much of the hammer in this specific fight. So that enemy is dead, and some other ones continue to spawn here. And you can see we're starting to get some of the ones that have the guns that shoot fire, which is a ranged attack. And I think I identify here that I don't really have much of anything that that is overly helpful. And I'm still trying to build up my deck here, and of course my sword is just about gone again. So, rolled the dice here, and we go ahead and grab the hammer. But you can see we're starting to get low on health here, and this is where things start to go bad, because there becomes more and more birds, and my health cards are not the greatest. They only restore a small amount of health. And I was able to use one here to restore a little bit of health. But being that my hammer is nearly gone and I've got two birds, now I'm down to one, but we still have some of these guys that have the shields. They are harder to attack because obviously they are shielded. And that is the end of my hammer. Looks like we grabbed another health potion and a sword. And now we're going to go for the power attack to try to get some extra damage in. It's nice to be able to get those power attacks in when you're still in the dice mention. But you can see I was taking some swings at the guy that had the shield, and he was blocking them. His health was not going down. And now you can see there's two of them that have the shields. And of course, we took another hit there and some more damage. So I would have been looking for another health card here because my health is flashing and I was not presented with one. I took the card that increases the rate of the deck respawning so that hopefully I would be able to get one sooner. And I also got the dicey bomb, which did in fact work pretty well this time, as opposed to some other times where I've used it, and I managed to blow myself up. And we re-upped our sword, get a power attack in on the guy that does not have the shield. We were able to get rid of him, but you can see our health is still flashing. And my slingshot is bouncing off of the shields. Okay, we did get 2 health cards there, actually. And now I at least try to think outside of the box, and I get behind the guy with the shield to do a power attack while I'm in the dice mention. But you can see I was swinging just there, and he's blocking all of the hits with his shield. His health is just not going down. And there's where I lose my sword, which I am able to get back. And I try for another dicey bomb, which works out badly. And I blow myself up again. There is a knack to that, which I realize after having done that, but unfortunately it did horrible damage to my health that I unfortunately don't recover from. So we're going to equip the bow here to try to get some range damage, but again, the shield blocks a number of the hits. And then I try for the birds, and unfortunately they are able to dodge out of the way of the arrows, but I still have the sword, which I mentioned earlier is much more difficult to time with the birds. And you can see my health is just about gone, and I do not get a health card right here. So in a last-ditch effort to try to save myself, I get the non-dicey bomb, which I try to use, and I do in fact get the guy with the shield, but that really only serves to kind of prolong the inevitable, which is me dying.
Oops, my bad. Mind went to a dark place there. This is what actually happened.
Up me nose, up me... well, everywhere.
So that's how they... so do you have to fight them all over again? Or just the last ones?
Over there!
So the interesting thing is, I'll have to kind of check at some point and see. So once you use cards, are they put back into your deck? That is a question I've not actually answered. Okay.
Come on, get on!
Alright, what do we got to play here? Bow and arrow. Oh no, there's two more. Alright, I don't know what's in our hand, but let's find out. Okay, I've only got 2 arrows left, so let's get a sword. Alright, and let's go up behind this guy and get the power attack in. Okay. Okay. They're really hard to hit. You gotta get them when they're attacking you. Goodness. Okay. Okay. This is getting... You guys are getting annoying. Alright, let's go ahead and throw this and see what we got. I'm still a little concerned. I do have more health now. Let's try the explosive dicey again. Oh, that didn't work at all. Sorry, Dicey. Okay. So I managed to hit that one, but then he managed to hit me in turn. So, like, I'm not sure how I'd managed that before, like, hitting these guys. Oh, hey, that would work really well for them. Did that work at all? I don't think so. I think he took... There we go. We just need to get one hit and then he's on the ground. Okay. Who's where here? I thought I heard that coming. Okay. Crystals. Yeah, I think I want to have these. Oh. Okay. My sword's almost gone. Let's see. I got... Oh, yes. Get an extra card token. Get the hammer. Haha. Guess what, buddy? Uh-oh, he got me first. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. My health. My health! And there's more birds. Oh, and there's more of those things. Okay. Okay, he's dead. Oh gosh, there's guys everywhere. Okay, there's help. And let's grab a sword while we're in here. Uh-oh. Will that replace this? You know what? Let's hold off on that. Let's exit the dice mention. Okay. All right, you. I will take that. Okay, we will roll again and immediately get the health. Okay, let's sneak up behind this guy with what's left of our hammer. Here we go. Okay. I tried to blink through him and was very unsuccessful. All right. Bow and arrow. Yeah, it's the only weapon I have at the moment. I've got some bombs and stuff I could use, but let's go ahead and bow and arrow. Where's the bird? They seem to be pretty susceptible to... Oh gosh, let's get out of there. Okay, I can also get a sword right now. There's 2 of those cards right now. As a matter of fact, let's pin one. And use this one. And... while these guys... Let's go to this guy. I don't want to use my last arrow on the guys that have the shields. Okay. He's almost dead. Let's go around back and get him. Oh no. Okay. He's done. Okay. Okay. Alright, what do we got? We got health, we got a sword. I don't need a sword quite yet, so let's grab the health. And again, while we're in the dice mansion, this guy is the lowest health. Okay. Uh-oh, that was my sword. Okay. Need some energy.
Get him, Dicey!
Okay, should be able to throw. And I have one token, which is going to be, of course, the sword. Alright, and lowest level guy. There's one that's almost dead. It is you. Heavy attack. And he's dead. Oh gosh, there's more of them, and they're spawning right around me. Okay. Alright, let's grab some energy. Oh, he doesn't have energy. Uh-oh. It is easy to get stuck on these, Alright, let's go ahead and roll here. Alright, what are my options here? I've got two. Breaking crystals. Yes. Okay, we are going to go with this one. Break all the crystals. Uh-oh. Low health. Okay. Uh-oh. I hit the tab button. I was trying to throw. Ooh. Yeah, I could use another one of those health cards. I'll tell you what. I thought I had gotten. Maybe I didn't get any of those. Okay. Let's go back and take care of the birds. Oh, shoot. Alright, Dicey, come get these things. Okay, he's gone. Let's grab that health quickly. Okay. And I have 5 arrows left. And I've got a sword left. Well, let's heavy attack on the sword. Okay. This doesn't really seem to be doing anything. Uh-oh. Okay, so that would have been the time to try to, Oh, I gotta roll. My sword is almost gone. Got 2 points. I can do both. Get some more health. And re-up my sword. What is this? That's the crystal damage. You know what? I'm gonna take it. That's actually... These guys, because of their shields...
Over there!
There we go. Oh, that was my sword. That was not... Okay, 150 to spend in Manny Dex's card store. That obviously took me an extra time, but I actually really I enjoyed that so much. So apologies, that took a while. I guess let's talk to this guy quickly now that we're...
Oh, my grace! I was pinned down by those vile machines, but now they're scrap. So thank you. The name's Big Red.
But you're green. I'm even.
Even, huh? Well, you're big even to me now. Big's an honorific, you know.
Oh, neat.
Big Red and Big Even. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, kid. What brings you up here to this horrible place, Big Even?
I'm looking for my sister and also some eyes.
Afraid I can't help with either of those, but I got a life here. A precious little life, but it's mine. And now that I can move freely again, I think I'm gonna head back down to Two Town. See, I have this brother, named Little Joe.
Little Joe from Scoundrel's Alley? I think I've met him. What's he like? How did you end up here? Little Joe from Scoundrel's Alley?
That's him. Looks just like me, only he's a jerk.
I met him. I know him. I saved him from some robots.
Well, he was going to work up here, but I got sent here instead. He made some sort of deal. Little Joe tricked me. His own twin sister.
That's
so now
rude.
He's down there, and I'm stuck up here, and I hate every minute of it.
You must be so mad at him.
Oh, I was, for sure. And I was of two minds about it for a long time.
Funny.
But now I'm just tired. I know what he did was wrong, and I know he knows it too. He probably feels really guilty about it. But I don't want revenge. I just want to leave. I just want to go home.
I understand.
And now I can! Thank you! You've really made a difference in my life, Big Even. Oh, please, take this. It's my way of saying thanks. I'm finally free!
What are they giving me? Another 150? Ooh, the posters. Inspiration for rhymes and poetry lurks between the lines of this otherwise unremarkable poster. Okay.
They said it wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Papo's Wild Circus, the woman with 3 personalities.
3? Well, she doesn't
Miss?
belong in Two Town.
I could use that word.
Okay. All right, guys, this was an extra long episode just because of the fact that, of course, I got low on health, and we will have to kind of rectify that. We'll go back to Manny Dex's store now that we have some extra money. Where do I see how much money I have, speaking of? Ooh, I've got a lot of stuff. Guys, I seriously, I've said it several times now, but I am loving this game. I flipped to something... I've got 440. So Manny Dex was kind of like right outside. Oh, I picked up a card at some point. I wonder which one was actually considered one of the cards from this town. Okay. Well, anyways, we are going to go ahead and call this an episode. And when we come back, we are going to pick up right here. We're going to go back to Manny Dex and look to buy some more cards and kind of meander the rest of our way through the Upside Down Two Town. Just to see if there's any other like jars or anything like that. Plus we've got all of those quests we need to finish. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, feel free to like or comment and also subscribe so that you get notified of future videos. But for now, my name is Hawk and this has been Lost in Random, and I will catch you guys next time.